Here we are. We're so excited to get going this week. Can't wait. This is going to be fun. Come on in. My goal with this is for you to go away understanding the back end of the program. That's, what's kind of going on in the background a little bit, and some settings and things like that that'll make your job a little easier. Understanding the inner workings of the program. Some techniques that I use, probably unconsciously now or subconsciously, whatever that's called. I just do it because I've gotten so used to it. Then we'll work through a process of really help you understand how the model works and how things fit together. And then I think the number one thing that, if you can get through your thought process of working with Chief Architect, is that you're not really building a house on your computer. Okay, it looks like you are, but because the tools there are made to look like they're for drawing a house. You're really working with a CAD program, and you're creating 3D boxes everywhere. Everything that you do in Chief is either a line or a box extruded from a line. Okay, and that's really as simple as it gets. I said, wow, this is going to change the industry. And here we are, 21 years later, approximately. I think it was June of 1993 when I got the program, serial number 94. So I was one of the very first people to use it. So this whole thing about Chief Architect and growing up with the company and watching the software grow and being able to help, I mean, I've probably taught thousands of people how to use this program over the years.
Dan's style is pretty laid back. It really allows us to get the basics down and also allows you to get the extreme detail all in the same sort of conversation. And then when you want to say, I want the advanced options, Dan's really there to train you how to do that.
Things programmed into it. When you click a button, it puts rafters in there, and it can put a roof material on it, and it puts a CAD molding polyline around the ridge and draws a box on it that looks like a ridge cap. And it draws a gutter on the end by putting a line around the edge and putting a shape.
Just kind of trying to learn it on my own, and that didn't really, I can do the basics, but once I got involved with learning from Dan, wow, the learning curve went like that. It was amazing, because now I can do house plans that actually look like houses.
I think he is extremely organized, knows the software, and he also knows how to build. And that combination is, I think, for a beginner or an experienced person, is exactly what you need. I'm a beginner, but we were working on soffits in particular, and the software drew it a particular way. And he went in and made some changes and said, this is what it's going to be more like in reality. And that in itself was priceless. So I very much encourage anybody that is in Chief Architect or is going to get it, I would think he would be exactly who you need to talk to.
I made a decision I was going to stop doing contracting. I was fried. I mean, 20 years as a contractor, that takes a lot out of a person. And it just wasn't here anymore to do that. So I was so excited to be able to, find a way to do something else within the industry that I really love. I mean, it's a great industry that, that's why you guys are here, because it's a fabulous industry and we help a lot of people every day. And that's something that you guys all need to keep in mind. You're not just a job, you're helping people with your skills and talents. Like you're helping handicapped people get around their house better and live more comfortably. And that's a very noble thing. And be proud of what you do. And you've come here to learn more. So you're looking for more ways to reach out and do even more things.
This week has been a gas. We've learned a lot. The educational camaraderie has been great. I really hope he does it again, because I will definitely be there if he does. It's the casual nature has allowed us to explore the things that are of interest to each person in the group, rather than looking at an organized process and going from A to Z. So we get to find out the things that we're really interested in and explore those deeply. That's been great.
I'd say Dan Baumann's work is exceptional. I'd really recommend anybody to give it a shot and try out his services.